Tech Loo. Now, it's been a while since we did one of these, and I say a while because the last one was actually filmed in 2023, even if it was uploaded this year. This is a bag full of computers that I just bought for 15 bucks. And to go along with it, I bought this, because not all of them came with a charger, and this actually has more than just a charger in it, so let's get into it right after the intro. Now, what exactly do we have? Well, setting this bag to the side, we have... Wait a minute. It would probably be best if we went down to the floor for this bit. Welcome to the floor, guys! First off, let's start by taking a look at the bag itself that all this came in. So, this bag is actually pretty special, because there's a few collectors I know that would actually be willing to pay for this bag. This is an IBM ThinkPad bag. Now, I was able to get this thing for completely free, just to carry the stuff that's in here. Now, this was all stuff that I found at a garage sale, locally, and this is the first pretty good garage sale find that I've ever found. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside of the bag. First off, we have an old HP Compaq NX9010 laptop. So this right here is a Windows XP era machine. So from what minimal research I've done so far, I believe this has 512 megabytes of RAM and I believe a Core 2 Duo processor in here, or it might be a single Core Duo, or it might be a Core Duo processor. I know that this thing does have Windows XP on it because it has the license key on the back of the laptop. So let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. It's in pretty nice condition overall. The keyboard's like pretty clean. It looks to be in pretty good condition. So I don't think there will be a repair video on this. We'll go ahead and move on to that after we take a look at the other laptops that are in here. So next up in our bag we have the IBM ThinkPad that this bag would have come with. So here's the ThinkPad itself. It's in really nice condition. It's like even better than that HP NX9010 from earlier. I mean, there's a bit of dirt. And as we can see on the bottom, have our XP license key, which I will obviously not be showing, along with, they have a screw guide too for if you ever take this thing apart. Now, in order to open this thing up, we have the latch here, which you just slide open, and here it is. This thing has an Intel Celeron M, and I'm pretty sure it has 256 megabytes of RAM. Apparently it has Windows XP. I don't know how well this is gonna run, but we'll just have to see. The keyboard's obviously really nice, as with any ThinkPad machine. Now, this was before IBM sold off the ThinkPad line to Lenovo, so this was like peak ThinkPad right here. Like, if I were to switch back to PC, I would definitely buy a ThinkPad. Along with that ThinkPad, we got, obviously, the bag, but we also got a charger to go with it. Now, let's move on to last, but most certainly not least in any way, the iBook G4 Snow, and it's in disgusting condition. It has weird yellow stains, and the Apple logo looks to be a bit off. Like, the coloring of it's a bit weird. Obviously, the side of the laptop, it's in decent condition, I guess. No dents really or damage that it's like, you know, can't be cleaned off, but like, you know, it's, these markings on it show battle scars that this thing experienced during its life. Now this is a late 2004 model iBook G4, meaning that it should have an airport card built into it. So now for the little bag of stuff that I showed you earlier. Inside of here, we have the charger for this iBook G4, which is the main reason why I bought this bag of stuff, but I also got with it an Apple Mighty Mouse. Really nice condition here. It looks pretty nice. I mean, those micro scratches that you can't really stop any Apple product from getting, and otherwise it's in nice condition. That wasn't the only other thing that came with it. We also got an Apple Pro mouse. These things are so cool, and I've wanted one for so long. It looks like a marble, but as a mouse. I do actually have another one of these Mighty Mice, and I've tested it in modern macOS, and there's still settings to control these things, like the sensitivity, the gestures, these side buttons in modern macOS. It's still supported, which is a testament to Apple because these things are from like 2004, 2001, but whatever. Now that we've taken everything out of their respective bags, let's go ahead and test each of the laptops. I think the first one we should test is the most important one, the IBM ThinkPad. So I've actually let this thing charge for a bit. I want to see if the battery works on its own, because the charging indicator was static. So let's go ahead and try booting it up. Yo, let's go. It boots up without the charger. For proof, here's the charger right here. Look at that. That's awesome, dude. Okay, so looks like the CMOS battery has died. What does it think the date and time is? Okay, it thinks it's 1988. That was before this thing was even made. We'll reset that in Windows. Oh wait, will Windows XP have an issue if the date is 1988? It's currently July the 18th of 2025. Exactly 3 o'clock. So that would be 15, yeah, whatever, we'll leave it at that. And hit F10, enter. Windows XP. We're now booting in. This IBM ThinkPad R50e, which I don't think is very common here in the United States, but I believe that this model should have 256 megabytes of RAM, and I think a 40 gigabyte hard drive. Not too sure on that one. We'll have to check. Time for nostalgia. Welcome to Windows XP. And it's taking a couple minutes. There's probably a whole bunch of spyware installed onto this computer. Oh, looks like it's already picking up some Wi-Fi networks nearby. Oh, that also means that this has Wi-Fi. Okay, that's awesome. It's at 46% battery right now, so that's nice. Don't know how long that's gonna last. So over here we have the track nub, which I'm using to move it. So now that we're in and we've booted into the desktop by default, which means that there's probably someone's files on here and I'll probably have to format the drive. But, you know, I have a Windows XP CD which I can use. And there is in fact a license on this thing. So inside of programs, I'm not going to look at their documents, but we're going to look through what apps they have. Access IBM, this is all the default stuff that would have come with it, such as the IBM network configuration software, because, you know, back then, internet was a new thing, and, you know, you would probably need something like this to help you get connected for the first time through what I would assume would be dial-up at the time. So, Access IBM, IBM Message Center, Battery Maximizer window. Oh, that's probably what's opened over here. Pretty much all ThinkPads that I've ever seen have the same battery icon app in the corner. Create recovery disk, create rescue media, easy eject utility, IBM access connections, rapid restore ultra, IBM registration, updates, presentation. Ooh, is this like Movie Maker but IBM's version? Oh no, okay, this is for settings when you connect to an external display for doing presentations at work. Programs, let's continue exploring. We also have, in accessories, we have our usual Windows applications and classic Movie Maker. Administrative tools, our usual games, the best game of all time. We got IBM DLA. What is IBM DLA? This product enables access to your optical drive from Windows. Oh, okay, so it's like a DVD reading software. IBM Java Web Start. IBM Record Now. This audio recording, is that what this is? Oh, it's trying to read from the CD drive, I guess. Oh, I probably should have checked that. Is there anything in here? Nothing in the PCMCIA slot. What about the disk drive? Oh, there is something in here. White Noise, the Light ROM. Interesting. That's what it was reading from earlier. IBM Record Now. Oh, okay, so this lets you record stuff and put it on disk directly. That's nice. So this has erase disk, finalize disk, exact copy, data disk, audio CD. So this is like kind of an all-in-one software. You can burn CDs, burn your music CDs, create a data disk, add media to it, exact copy. Okay, that's really nice. That's really nice. What else we got on here? Intra-video WinDVD. Oh, okay. WinDVD. I have seen this on many computers in the past, and I'm pretty sure I've used it before too. Look at that. That is such like Y2K style window design. Bubbles, the metallic shine look. Oh, I should probably see how much RAM is in this thing. Let's go to settings, control panel, performance and maintenance, system. There we go. IBM Corporation. Intel Celeron M at 1.4 gigahertz. So this is a single core processor, and we only have 248 megabytes of RAM available to us. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. We're gonna be able to do so much with that. I'm pretty sure the RAM for this model is gonna be expensive too. This is an R50e, and I think the max this can go to is like 1 gig, maybe 2. Oh, and it also has the classic theme. I just realized that this isn't the regular Windows Start menu. Let's change that back. Taskbar appearance, start menu. Classic start. Ew. Let's get back the Bliss. No, that's the background's name. Let's get back that Luna style start menu. That is the better one. There we go. That's so much better. What else do we have to look at? DVD playback software. Obviously, we can only really use WinDVD if we have a DVD inserted, which I need to actually go and look for one. Net weighting. What's in net weighting? Oh, also, we're still on battery power right now. We're at 39%. Oh, is this for when you're using dial-up and you're connected to your phone, your landline phone? Okay, well, yup, go ahead and turn off net weighting. We're not using dial-up no mo. We on fiber optic now. Sonic Express labeler. Yup, that's for creating DVD labels. Startup. Digital line detect. What is this? You know, when I'm editing this video, half of the footage that I cut out, actually more than half of it, most of it is going to be just waiting for stuff to load. Oh, let's real quick look at how much storage this has. My computer, IBM preload. We got 32 gigs total, so that means, yeah, my assumption was correct. It is, in fact, a 40 gig hard drive. And we have AVG. Get this out of here. This is going to slow down the computer on its own. Hardwood Euchre. Cool, we got digital Euchre, we got a Motorola driver installer, I assume for the modem card that's in here, and we got Motorola phone tool. Oh no, this is for connecting your Motorola phone to the computer. We also have Adobe Reader here, we have Java plugin control panel, Internet Explorer, MSN Explorer, Outlook Express, remote assistance, media player, Messenger. It's mostly it. So I think now we should probably go ahead and reset this computer, you know, get rid of the files that are on here. So let's do that. Okay guys, so we're back now, and I figured out how to reset this computer thanks to a guide from Michael MHD. So let's go ahead and plug the laptop in just in case, because I still don't really trust this battery. Click Access IBM to open the IBM Rescue and Recovery. Yep, there we go. So from here, we should be able to just reset the computer through the recovery manager that's preloaded onto the hard drive. No need for a CD or anything. You can hear the hard drive just working away. There we go, welcome to IBM Rescue and Recovery with a Rapid Restore. So we can rescue and restore, configure, communicate, troubleshoot, okay? So let's go ahead and click continue. There is so much stuff on screen right now, it's insane. Oh no, okay, I'm supposed to, these are buttons.
Shut your
Let's go and click on Restore Factory Contents. That's what we want to do. Yup, I mean, unrecoverable system problems, AVG, pretty much the same thing. Close what applications? There's nothing opened. If you want to access a USB device, please, okay. Map network drive. I do not want to map the network drive. Hit cancel. Restore files and copy files by the following steps below. Wait, what? No. I don't want to back up the drive. There's nothing here that's useful to me. The destination media. Okay, oh, okay, I don't have to. We'll restore onto your hard drive. Okay, yeah. Please do this. I accept. Okay. This laptop's fan is going crazy and I can smell the smell of, well, dust. It just smells like dust and the bag that it came out of.
Recovering your system. Several minutes, more like 6 or 7 years.
I will cut back to after that finishes. Okay guys, so in the meanwhile, let's go ahead and take a look at the HP over here. So, on the top we've got like some minor dirt and grime, you know, stuff that shows with age. I think there's a few chips in the paint here, unfortunately. But, yeah, I can try to repair that, maybe using like paint marker. The front, we have a latch to open it. I have also let this one charge up for a bit, and it seems to also be able to hold a charge from what I can tell. I haven't booted it up yet though, so we'll have to check that out after we, you know, boot it up. We have a dial-up modem port. We have a FireWire port, we have a floppy disk drive, we have on the back, we have an S-Video port, we have VGA, DVI, PS2 port, we have Ethernet, 2 USBs, 90 watt charging port, another USB port over here, our disk drive, our battery over here, and our volume controls along with 2 ports here, one for microphone and one for a headphone. On the base of the laptop we have a couple of plates over here that we can open up to get access to the internals, As is with most HP laptops of this era, this one seems to be for RAM, and then I'm not too sure what that one's for. Probably not the hard drive, because that is way too small to fit a hard drive into. You open up this plate over here on the front to access the hard drive. That's actually pretty nice. Now, the bottom is quite dirty. Let's go ahead and boot this thing up. So this is a Compaq NX9010. Now, this thing has a really cool light show that it does when you boot it up. So I'm gonna hold it like this. Look at that. As is with most HPs of this era, the fans are going crazy. And this also runs Windows XP. Now this one should hopefully run a bit better because this has double the RAM of the IBM ThinkPad that we looked at a couple minutes ago. Criminal minded. Is there a password? Ha! There's no password. A copy of Windows must be activated with Microsoft before you can log on. Do you want to activate Windows right now? Sure. Unfortunately, internet-based activation no longer works, so we're gonna have to call them. Generating a new installation ID. Step 1, select your location. I am in United States. So, we have now successfully activated Windows. Apparently that key is supposed to be used forever. I did also learn while I was trying to type that the 5 key is broken. There is literally no switch there. As you can see here, the key is completely torn off. I have the keycap here, but there's no switch there, and the rubber bit is also torn off slightly. But here we are on Windows XP. Now let's head back to the ThinkPad. Okay guys, so as we can see over here, we have finished the restore process. Now we can go ahead and restart the computer. Apparently my time-lapse camera also died while recording this. Should show you how long it actually took. Okay, looks like it's rebooting again. Hopefully this time into the out-of-box experience. Here we go, Windows XP Home Edition. This appears to be on Service Pack 1, judging by the year in the corner over there. Awesome, and we boot right into the desktop. That's nice. Updating installed drivers. Oh, looks like we still have quite the ways to go. We have to update the drivers, then optimize the shell, customize shell settings, customize power settings, install apps, record OEM application preferences, and launching sysprep. This might actually take a bit longer than I thought. I'll be back after this finishes. Here we are guys, we have now installed Windows XP onto this thing. We have the famous welcome.wma music playing in the background too. Let's go ahead and set this up. As we can see here, IBM. Thank you for purchasing this computer from IBM Corporation featuring Windows XP. Let's spend a few minutes setting up your computer. Next. United States, English US, and US keyboard. Next. Yes, I accept, and yes, I accept. Hit next. Help protect by turning on automatic updates now. Sure. I mean, it's not like I'm connecting to the internet, so I don't think it'll be able to find said updates. Yep, IBM, we'll just leave that at the default. Next. Okay, well, couldn't find a network to connect to, so we'll just hit next. I don't think IBM really makes personal computers anymore. Ready to register? Nah, I'm good. Who will use this computer? Next. And congratulations, you're ready to go. You are now ready to use your IBM computer with Microsoft Windows XP. To take a tour of the exciting new features of XP, click Finish, click Help and Support, and the Start menu, and then type Tour in the search box. Finish. I love how user-friendly Windows XP was. Please wait. Nostalgia. Here we are now booting into Windows XP. We got the welcome screen. Yeah, this should be a fresh install. I wonder if it changed the background while we were restoring the IBM settings. And here we are, guys, on the desktop of Windows XP, and ooh, this is a really cool background. It's like something out of like a spy movie. And it installed some spyware already. That's unfortunate. We're at 100% battery. Okay, it did detect some Wi-Fi networks. I probably won't try to do anything on the internet here because the modern internet requires too much from these systems. And with only 256 megabytes of RAM, this thing would probably die if it got in contact with the internet. Let's really quickly open up the... Oh wait, Think Vintage Technologies. This wasn't here last time when we were exploring earlier. Now let's go ahead and clean out the internals real quick because there's probably quite a bit of dust in there.
And this is where we're going to end off today's video, as the other two laptops still require quite a bit of cleaning, and if I was to put all of that in one video, it'd probably be an hour long or more. So we're going to go ahead and make separate videos on the iBook G4 and the HP Compaq. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed the new ASMR style kind of no speaking repair method that I used for this video. Be sure to let me know down in the comments if I should do more of that or if I should go back to like random yapping in between. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay safe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Okay. Well then, I guess there goes the brush that I've been using for the last 3-4 years to clean computers.